My name is Robert John McCombe. I was born in 1921, and around about that time, the clouds of war on the horizon, and they had a big recruiting campaign in my hometown, Hastings, and I was dead keen to join. I wasn't 18, however, at 17 years and 4 months, I decided to try. And I found that if you were fit and young and appeared to be anxious to get in, then you accepted. They weren't very worried about your age. And I joined the Hawke's Bay Regiment. I was in the Pacific from 1942 to the beginning of 44. And then we came back to New Zealand, and then after about a month, we were shipped to the Middle East, and then after a short time in the Middle East, I went to Italy, and in Italy I was posted to the 6th Field Regiment as a Signals, and I finished up my time in Italy with that regiment. At the cessation of hostilities in Italy, I eventually returned to New Zealand, arriving here on the 23rd of December 1945. And once I was discharged and being terribly proud of my father and his activities, I joined the RSA. I worked on welfare, pensions committees. I was the chairman of the pensions committee on the National Executive. And all in all, it was an RSA-orientated lifetime for me. In 2003, I was awarded a badge of gold and a life membership for RSA, which was a very prideful moment and hardly expected, but nevertheless, it was a wonderful thing. I was involved with convening Anzac Day at Wellington for a number of years, and when I first convened it, we used to get about 500 of the public at the dawn service. And when I finished about 12 years later, there was about 5,000 of the public, and these people were young adults, mainly young adults with young children, and I rather gathered that they had grandfathers or fathers who had served in the services and felt some obligation to commemorate Anzac Day and attend dawn services and the citizen service. The thing that I have recently received was the honour of representing the Second World War in Sydney at the dedication of a New Zealand statue of a New Zealand soldier on or near the Anzac Bridge in Sydney, and that's to be done on the 27th of April. When I got the joining instructions, I was rather taken back because I see the start time is 5:50 in the morning. Mind you, I've been trained to get up that early anyway, so I won't mind it. But the function goes on till around about 10 o'clock in the morning, and they open the bridge up for normal traffic. It is an extreme honour, as far as I'm concerned, to be chosen to represent the Second World War people at a function such as that.